Hi, I'm Lisa Schmit from In the Zone Agility, and today I want to talk to you about reward position on your contacts. Everything that I do is based upon, I really look at what's going on with the dog's body, what are they doing to their bodies. I think about safety, and I think about, their performance and what they're doing. So that being said, okay, when they do their contacts, you don't, so for 2 on 2 off, how I reward my 2 on 2 off position. Okay. So like I reward my 2 on 2 on position. I reward with their nose level and actually off to the side a little bit. Because if I reward here, I'm hoping that they'll actually stay on and not go crooked. Okay. What you don't want to do is, okay, pause. Feet. You don't want to reward low, because look at what happens when I reward low. So if I reward low, she's putting all her weight on her front, not all her weight, okay, but she's putting a lot of weight on her front end. Dogs have 80% of their weight on their front end anyway, because, their heads. Okay, and anytime that you lower their position, their head goes below their shoulders, they're putting a lot of weight, okay, on their shoulders, okay? And dogs already put a lot of weight on their shoulders. When they run, when they jump, they land. So there's a lot of injuries that can occur with their shoulders because they just get a lot of wear and tear just in life. And then agility wise, they're jumping, they're landing, whatever. So we want to try to alleviate as much pressure on their shoulders as we possibly can. Okay. And so doing contacts, okay, pause. Like rewarding, I did pause again. Okay. Feet, because I'm talking. Come here. Okay, Miley, ready? Okay, feet. So if you reward low, then all the weight is low, okay? She's shifting her weight. I'm gonna throw treats on the ground. Her weight is shifted low. She's bending her elbows, but weight is forward. Her head is forward. So she's putting a lot of weight on her front end. Okay. Okay. All right, Miley. Okay. Pause. Or feet. I reward to the side and level and even almost try to push them back a little bit. Okay. So that they shift their weight back. Okay. Feet. So I will try to smoosh them back a little bit. Reward to the side, not low. Okay. Because I just think, okay, it's just safer. Okay. It's just a safer option for them. Body-wise, we want to protect those shoulders as much as we can. So by paying attention to your reward position when you do 2 on 2 off, especially on the A-frame, it will really help to take the pressure off of their shoulders. So even just doing this on a board, you can see that she's putting weight forward. And this is just a flat board. Add the angle of the dog walk, add the angle of the A-frame, then it's a whole lot more pressure on the front end. So if you go put a board out yourself, I'll do it. If you put your legs here and you do this is okay. But the moment you go down, it's like you're doing a push-up. All my weight is on my front end, okay? And then add the dog walk or the A-frame, go do it on the bottom of your A-frame or your dog walk and see, like putting your butt up in the air, how much weight is shifted to your dog's front end. So be really careful about your reward position on your contacts, and even when you're doing foundation stuff. Okay. So I will do fitness stuff where I will back, feet, and I will do bows. I do bows and I do fitness stuff to strengthen their shoulders, and that's perfectly fine and acceptable, and you should be doing those things. But I'm not going to do it with doing contacts with speed going into it and on an angle like a dog walk or an A-frame. So anyway, that's my little public service announcement for contacts and where to reward your contacts.